I have a huge fear of deep waters. So, why was there just a clip of me in the middle of the ocean then? I've always felt like, in the past, I've been slightly hesitant or held back when it comes to putting myself outside of my comfort zone, no matter what that really is in my life, in terms of my personal life, social life, my life as a creative, and my life as an entrepreneur. And I realized that really came from the mindset that I've pretty much been accustomed to whenever I've been put in uncomfortable situations. So what better way than to try work on that than to address probably the biggest fear that I've had. What pretty much this video is I documented from start to where I am now, from when I wasn't able to swim, float in water, and not even able to relax in the water yet. So I'm just gonna cut to that first clip. Okay, so a little bit of a change of scenery here. I am currently at my friend Skyler's apartment where he has a pool. So I've been coming here pretty much since the start of quarantine, and in Hawaii's pretty much been in quarantine since the start of late March, early April. So I've been coming here pretty much since then, which has been about 6 months. I kind of just started coming here with, and it's kind of nice to have a place where I can practice in like a controlled environment, where I kind of don't have to worry about, kind of just can practice from basically the ground up. Yeah, so I just picked up my first pair of fins. So I picked this up a few weeks ago, and I've been basically practicing with it in this pool right here. When I first started coming here, this pool goes to 8 feet, the deepest. I personally was afraid to even be in that 8-foot area because my feet couldn't stay on the ground. So I would always just stay in like the 4 feet or the 5 feet area. So yeah, with pretty much that being said, I'm gonna hop in.
Looking at the sunroof, I ain't really tripping, but I'm hoping that you come through, yeah. She told me that she tryna save her. Coming from Milwaukee, she gon' make her way, yeah. Said she living single, she don't need no favor. If we keep it honest, we don't need a label. Love is everything and everything is love, yeah. Why the pressure when you focus, then you young, yeah. But I'm hoping that one day it could be something. She deserve 100 and these niggas give her nothing. Chicago diner, order what you want, ayy. Looking like you could be on the runway. You gon' wanna love somebody.
Alright, so that pretty much wraps up today. Got a good about hour and a half to practice, 2 hours to practice. Yeah, I feel pretty good from where I am right now in terms of my progress. Yeah, hopefully next time I'm just gonna be actually out diving, out trying to go dive. So that'll probably be the next time, the next update that I'll give. My parents or my family weren't the biggest fans of the water or the beach or anything like that. So, and also because no one in my family likes to do water activities. So for me, they would kind of impart that on me, where we would go to the beach or we would go in the pool, and then they would be always worried and be like, oh, don't go out in the far water, it's dangerous out there. And from a young age, I never really learned how to be comfortable in the water. And whenever I would be put in situations where I was in even something like a deep pool or my feet couldn't really touch the bottom, I would low-key start to panic a little. And I've had a few instances when I was a kid where this would cause me to get like minor panic attacks when I was in really deep water. Alright, so now what you're going to see is my first time going out to the beach and swimming out to the deeper portion. Alright, so change of scenery again. So today I am at the beach, and it's gonna be my first time really like snorkeling, really going in the water outside of like a pool. I'm with my friend Ian. Have him rate me to see how I do. So yeah. yeah, pretty much we'll just be going out there and seeing how I do.
I wish that you didn't. I would do things and you get annoyed. I should have never done them. I wish I was.
Okay, so another update. We just got out of the water, and I would honestly say that was pretty fun. Yeah, I didn't know how to do out there, but I pretty enjoyed it. But right now I'm just out here. There's a crazy sunset happening right now. Look at that. Insane. Oh yeah, how'd you think I did?
Huh?
How'd you think I did?
He did like really good, I think. I mean, like, it was like his first day, so like improvement, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Oh, probably next time is like, yeah, I'll give you guys another update when I actually go out and then like another spot and actually dive again. So, yeah, this was fun. Definitely pretty surreal, the feeling to be out there. When this quarantine hit Hawaii, pretty much everything was closed. And beaches and water activities were one of the few things that were open. So I wanted to take that as an opportunity to get me in that routine of being willing and able to put myself in these uncomfortable situations. Alright, so that kind of leads me to where I am now. So this next portion will be my most recent time diving. To kind of see where I'm at now. This was kind of taken probably about a week ago from when I'm filming this video. So you can kind of see where I've progressed to this point now. Alright, so change of location one last time. Yeah, this should be kind of like the last part of kind of recording, documenting my progress, learning how to dive. Today I'm here with my friends Sean and Ian. They'll be hopping in the water with me. You gotta see how I do. Yeah, especially when you're new to diving, it's important to make sure you come with a buddy. But overall, I feel pretty confident, feel pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to just hop in. Alright, update. So, I'm doing this update in the car. We just got out of the water. Today was a little more tough in terms of the waves were a little stronger than the first time I tried kind of diving and snorkeling last week. But I still was able to manage. It was a little tough. I actually lost the contact in my eye, so I can't really see out of this eye right now. But at least luckily I'm not the driver, so I mean, yeah, at least I'm luckily I'm not driving, so that's all good. I was able to dive a little deeper, but I'm still not too comfortable with like the water pressure yet. But I can stay pretty comfortable out there. That's a huge step. So I can definitely say I can stay comfortable out there. So yeah, this will probably be like the last update of this segment, and I'll just cut to when I do like a sit down and talk about my whole takeaway with this kind of 6-month process. I've been pretty much trying to conquer this kind of fear that I've had. So then we're here, Ian and Sean, if you guys want to give any thoughts about how I did.
You did good.
Appreciate it, man.
Those are my thoughts.
Hey, appreciate it. All right, Sean?
Yeah, I think you're doing great. I think overcoming like your own personal fears is like the true first step to getting better. So.
Yeah, and that's that's the biggest reason that I did this. So yeah, I'll definitely continue to dive and kind of improve, and then improve on taking content underwater too. Right now, my GoPro footage is still pretty shaky. So I just gotta learn how to be more comfortable and stay longer in the water, but that'll just come with time. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this update. So yeah, that was pretty much the whole progress and me documenting it. I definitely wouldn't say I'm a good diver or anything like that now, but I can definitely say I'm much more comfortable out in the deep waters now than I was at any point in my life. And I can definitely say I'm really proud for being able to kind of overcome that hurdle that I've always had. And the reason why I made this video isn't just to, flex, like, whoa, I can do this, look what I did. But it's more so to kind of maybe encourage anyone that's watching this to kind of adopt that mindset where when you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, that is your greatest opportunity to grow. And it could just be something simple as an activity, right? So for me, it would probably be just swimming out into deep water. And hopefully that mindset will trickle over to different other parts of your life so that you can put yourself in uncomfortable situations so you can grow in other parts of your life too. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are able to take something away from this. If not, hopefully you guys at least enjoyed seeing me struggle and try not to die out in the deep water. But yeah, if there's something that you guys are trying to overcome or want to overcome but maybe are struggling with, feel free to drop a comment or message me on Instagram, and I'll try my best to kind of share my experience and give my overall opinion. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I had for this one. So appreciate you if you stayed to the end, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Love is everything and everything is love, yeah. Why the pressure when you focused and you young, yeah. But I'm hoping that one day it could be something. She deserve 100